I don't know. I don't feel like I'm middle-aged, and I don't think anybody ever does feel what their age is. Yeah, medium waves are kind of encapsulating some of that. But there's Suit and Tie is this 2.5 minute power pop, punk pop type thing.
They took your picture in a suit and tie, on a merry-go-round until the day you die. Your evening fell into the perfect fit.
I'd probably been jumping around the stage at that in my 20s as well as my 30s, let alone my 40s. I'm not too concerned about the middle-aged bit. Ask me next week. Yeah, I might think differently.
We're going to launch it here on the 1st of June, and we're performing at the Discreet in Birmingham, which is, I believe it's England's oldest record store. We're going to be performing on a narrowboat, so that'll be more of an acoustic performance, but we're going to have a load of friends and fans follow us around the canal network.
And I think going back to where we originally started it 24, 23 years ago, whenever that was, we just wrote the songs that we wanted to write, not necessarily because it had to fit into a particular genre as such. I think I'm probably more comfortable with where we're at now because I love the power pop piece, absolutely love that, and hence that's where a lot of my kind of songs will gravitate to up-tempo crunchy songs. But it's really nice not to have to just do that.
I mean, I really like Clementine, just because it's got that sort of ebb and flow to it.
Yeah, I just think it's got lots of different elements, but they all seem to come together and sync up, and it builds, it sort of develops into something, and it's got sort of a, I don't know, sort of, I think it's as close as we get to Led Zeppelin.
I think something like Everybody Wants, which is I won't say a departure for us, but it's certainly something that shows a different side to the band.
Stars above cast their light ever there along our lives.
Being able to write a song that has a real good sort of theme behind the lyric and some great chord changes in there, but it's piano driven, which again probably takes us back to what we might have done 10 years or so ago with whatever we thought was right, although the songwriting has massively evolved.
I did a lot of research into how the Beatles used to record, and it turns out it was very, very simple. I've stripped it down to a very, very simple recording signal chain, and it seems okay, seems to have worked out okay.
Ship to Shore, I really like Ship to Shore. It's one of those ones that we recorded in Snowdon, wasn't it? Foothills of Snowdon.
Ball I have tried. I'm not your silver bullet, never was. Wouldn't.
To me, still, I find reminiscent of a like Turing Breaks type thing. And then the dual harmony throughout, which love the idea of doing that, very Jayhawks-esque doing that.
And actually I really like Baby Cakes.
long familiar road. She's steady as she goes.
I think this album, there are some, we're going in some different directions, and that's another one where because we've produced the album ourselves, it's allowed us to experiment with layers of different sounds.
But they're all good, so buy it.
The album this time is all four of us. It's the first time I think we've recorded with Simon. He comes up with, you know, the bass lines that I would never have thought of, quite lyrical, quite funky actually, considering for what we play and the kind of stuff that he listens to. I wouldn't necessarily expect him to be doing some of that stuff, but he's brilliant. And then from Carl's perspective, look, Carl just brings it all the time, doesn't he? He's got that freedom to be able to play what he wants with the drums, and it's always really tasteful for what the song needs.
We'll continue to write music, no doubt. But to be honest, we've always got different ideas and things bubble up to the surface and never go anywhere, so who knows really. But what I do know is that I have to write songs and I have to create, because I just go slightly mad if I don't.
I could never play in a band with people that I don't like and don't get on with. I just don't see it. Playing music's such a personal thing, and playing in the band, you stand up on stage somewhere, and if everybody else in the band thinks you're an idiot, the idea of being in the Police and the drummer and the singer actually fucking hating each other, it's just awful. Okay, they made loads of money and we don't.